One, two, three. Forward waltzes. Slow, quick, quick is nothing like a box. So a progressive box in Foxtrot makes more sense. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Turn rise and forward, and the ladies are backing up. So that's your cross hovers. Because if you do a hover, 1, 2, 3. But this is a crossing hover, 1, 2, 3. And you go on the banjo, 1, 2, 3. Go on the sidecar. Okay. Roll, phase 3, whisk. Wing, 1, 2, 3. Turn left and right chasse to banjo. 1, 2, and 3. I'm saying a whole lot more than what you're doing. It's one of those things that it sounds like you're doing a whole lot, but it isn't a lot of stuff. And I think it's an impetus to semi. So that whisk, wing, you're in sidecar position with him facing diagonal line in center. Turn left and right chasse. 1, 2, and 3. Impetus to center. Over. Turn my head. It's going to kill it. Follow his body. He's going to keep you here. And if he keeps you in banjo, the only way you can step is forward on that. So it's a back side forward, forward side back, back side forward, forward side back. Just keep going with his body because hopefully he's leading you. Okay, feathers. Somewhere in that neighborhood, 6 feathers, I think there is in Foxtrot. All a little bit different, but there's one standard rule that you can remember on a feather. The last step takes you to banjo. Always, all feathers end in banjo. And that's what they call a feather step.
Is it also, are your feet also open?
Yes, feet are open. The other thing about Foxtrot, when you get into true Foxtrot figures, you're never going to close your feet on the last step. A waltz figure closes. So if we do a box, we close on the last step. We do a forward waltz. We close on the last step. But when you do a forward run 2 or a 3-step, it's all passing steps. Because Foxtrot figures end with a passing step, whether it's in closed or in semi or in banjo, but it's a passing step. Okay? So if we do a spin turn, regular old spin turn, but in Foxtrot timing, slow, quick, quick. So his last step was back on a diagonal, reverse line in center. If we did a box finish, that would be waltz, closing your feet, turning a quarter left. Back, side, close. That would be a box finish. But instead of that, we're going to do a feather finish, which means passing steps. And what position are we going to? Banjo. Okay? So when we do a feather finish, It's gonna be back, side, and feather finish, which is passing steps, feet are apart, and we went to banjo. Okay? So the feather finish ends with that last step, going to banjo. Feather finish, slow, quick, quick. Okay? So let's try to banjo. Sometimes we do it in waltz, but in foxtrot, if we do a weave to banjo, slow, quick, quick timing, but it's still the same footwork. We're both going to step through on that first step of the weave. He's going to take kind of a side and forward step, but as he does that, he's going to rotate his upper body to bring the ladies in front of him. He's going to continue turn, stepping to banjo, and he's facing diagonal, reverse line, and center. So now he's in banjo, so my next step is going to be outside of him as he backs up, continuing his left face turn, backs up, continuing his left face turn, and then he steps side and forward into that banjo position, diagonal line and center. So in actuality, the weave turns 3/4 of the way around, because usually you're going to start diagonal center and you end up diagonal wall. Ending position can be either banjo or semi, depending on choreography. So if we do a weave to semi, it would be slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. We end up in semi, diagonal line and wall. We do a weave to banjo, it would be slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, and end up in banjo, diagonal line and wall. Okay, so that's your first 3 of the weave. He's turning a 1/4 to the left. 1, 2, 3. Now he's going to actually turn half on the feather finish. 1, 2, 3. So it's like an overturned feather finish. Okay? First, you're going to trail the foot free. He's going to step forward, commence right face turn, side and back, and the last step is closing your feet. Bring this foot over.
I did. I was right up against the other foot. What did you want?
I don't know, but you didn't feel where you're supposed to be. So maneuver 1, 2, 3. And you're in closed position, closing your feet. That's a maneuver. Different than a half natural, which we're going to get into. Okay? But let's do it.